Yes, lads, welcome back to the channel for another video, and it is double upload today. As you are seeing this, it is the same day that I'm uploading my reacting to my start of the season predictions. But in this video, it is the 2022-2023 retained and released list. I will be going through my thoughts on it, going through the players that have been released and retained by Newport County. Like I said, this will be coming up half an hour before my video on the prediction, or reacting to the predictions from the start of the season. Let's get into this one and see who will be staying at Newport County next season. So then, guys, let's go through the article. Newport County AFC can confirm the retained and released list following the conclusion of the 2022-2023 season. The video and moment that I've been waiting to record for a long time. The following players remain in contract for next season: Sam Bowen, Declan Drysdale, Omar Bogle, Harry Charsley, Joe Day, Will Evans, Josh Edwards, Aaron Wildig, Harrison Bright, James Waite, Ofrande Zanzala and Kibben Ray. Bowen, we've not seen much of this season. Drysdale's been in and out of the team with injury. Omar Bogle, who's absolutely shone at the back end of the season. Harry Charsley, who I think we'll see the best out of next season. Joe Day, questions on whether he's going to be number one next season. Will Evans, again, bright sparks from Will Evans. Josh Edwards, Harrison Bright, obviously not seen much of. Aaron Wildig, I'm glad that he's still under contract. James Waite is a questionable one. A lot of people, don't really think James Waite's good enough. Ofrande Zanzala, again, injuries have hit him, and Kib Ray. Contract offers have been made to the following players: Scott Bennett, James Clark, Mickey Demetrio, Priestley Farquharson, Aaron Lewis, Cameron Norman, and Nick Townsend. Bennett, I think we've got to keep Scott Bennett. I think he's such a pivotal part to our team, and I think he's still got 1 or 2 years left in him, at least one. I think he's got this season coming up at least in the tank. The same as James Clark. He's not been at the club that long, so I think maybe another contract extension for him will be perfect. Mickey Demetrio, now, I really hope that Mickey Demetrio signs this contract, because 300 games for County on Monday. It'll be absolutely disappointing if Mickey Demetrio walks out of the door at Newport County. That'll be a sad day. Priestley Farquharson, we've not seen the full potential of Priestley, and I think that another contract for him would be perfect, just to get him into a proper Graham Coughlin system. I think he does suit it really well. Aaron Lewis has sort of revitalised himself a little bit under Coughlin to play in a different role. He's played in midfield quite a few times this season. He's played as a wing back, and he's played in a back three as a centre back. So a lot of versatility there with Aaron Lewis. Obviously want him to sign the contract. Cameron Norman as well. The crossing ain't the best with Cameron Norman, but it will get developed, I think, out of Norman's game. And Nick Townsend, for me, number one goalkeeper. So I'm glad that obviously we're offering him a contract. The following players have been released: Lewis Collins, never really sort of hit the heights of the potential, and to be fair, we never really seen a lot of Lewis Collins. Then you've got 4 here: Jack Caradogan, Evan Ovendale, Lewis Twamley and Joe Woodwis. It'll be just like our luck that one of them 4 will go on and make it at League 2, League 1 level. We saw the same with Dom Jeffries. We let him go. He went to Brentford, then he went to Gillingham, and he's one of Gillingham's really good players. So those 4 have all been released. And then Robbie Wilmot is a very interesting one. I really am a bit gutted about Robbie Wilmot leaving the club, if I'm honest. I think he's a good player. He's got a very good cross on him, and I'm surprised that obviously we've let him go. And Matty Dolan was always going to happen. The following players will be returning to their parent clubs: Matt Baker, Charlie McNeil, Callum Kavanagh, Adam Lewis, Nathan Mariah Welsh. Matt Baker, look, if we get him back, again, I think if we get any of these back, it's a good bit of business. Matt Baker's very dominant in the air, can push out from centre-back. Charlie McNeil, my thoughts on Charlie McNeil. Really like him, think he's a very good footballer. Callum Kavanagh, again, not seen too much of Callum, but we see what he can do. Adam Lewis got struck with injury, but before that I thought he was very solid. down that left-hand side. Excuse me. And Nathan Mariah-Welsh, one of our best players this season, obviously on loan from Bournemouth. A very, very good talent. And, you know, when we got him in August or in the summer, I was thinking that it was going to be a really good bit of business, and it is. So obviously they're returning back to their parent clubs. Newport County AFC would like to thank all loan players and their parent clubs for allowing the players to come and be a part of Newport County AFC. We wish all players to part of the club the very best for their careers moving forward and thank them for being a part of our club. So, some very interesting ones in there. The big sort of, the big departure, if you will, is probably Robbie Wilmot, a player that I really like. A player that is very good for this level, and it's disappointing to see him go. He's a very good crosser of the ball, like I said, and he's got a very good pass on him as well, but it is what it is. And obviously it's great to see someone like Bogle, Charsley, them type of players obviously staying under contract. Let me know your thoughts on the Newport County 2022-2023 retained and released list. Like I said, there's some in there that a bit gutted about, or, you know, a bit wanted to see get given more game time. Especially like Lewis Collins. I think Lewis Collins is going to blossom into something really good, and I really do mean that. It's just annoying that we've potentially not seen the best of what Lewis Collins can produce. Like I said, my video for reacting to my League 2 predictions will be out at 5 o'clock. Sorry. This video obviously coming out at 4:30. Please make sure to smash a like on this. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let me know your thoughts on the departures and the players that are staying. And I'll see you in the next one at the county.